regret doing something. So I've had my hair in plaits for 2 days, and this is the outcome. So it's a bit big, it's a bit not too sure how I feel about it, but we're just gonna ignore it and carry on. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my hair doesn't normally look like this. So we're having a bad hair day. I've slept in braids for 2 days and I thought I was going to end up looking like Molly May. Have you seen, I'll insert the picture here, expectations versus reality. But there's not really much I can do about it now. I've been in isolation now for a few days. I washed my hair the other day, just put it in plaits. And this is why we've gone for this look today. But for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Q&A for you guys. I was supposed to be doing this with a couple of my friends, but obviously due to Corona getting so much worse, it's actually like really scary. It is a scary time right now. I hope you're staying safe. Make sure you wash your hands. Stay at home if you can. Only go out if you really need to. But yeah, enough rambling. I'm going to get on to the Q&A. So like I said, I was supposed to be doing this with a few of my friends, but self-isolation. So here I am. On my own, hope you don't mind. So I asked for a few questions on Instagram and we got quite a few. So I'm just going to go through them, not in any particular order. Some of them are aimed at like a group of us, so I'm just going to have to answer them the best that I can. So the first question I'm going to go for is, what is all of your dream jobs? Okay, I'm not here to answer for the others, but me. As a kid, I was never the kid to be like, oh my god, I want to be this when I grow up. I've never had like a life goal. I know it sounds like kind of sad. I was never saying I want to be a fireman, I want to be a vet. None of that. And even to this day, I don't have a job that I've got my heart set on and just think I want to do that. I'm 21 years old and still absolutely no idea. So if you are in the same position as me, still don't know what you want to do with your life, don't worry, it'll all work out in the end. But to be honest, my absolute dream job would probably be YouTube. I don't know how likely that is to happen. I don't really have high hopes. I'm just doing this for fun for now, but my absolute dream job would definitely be YouTube. It's just getting bigger and bigger as we go on. So the next question was, any plans to go away together? So no, it's the short answer. Obviously this virus going around, so there's absolutely no chance of me booking anything anytime soon, but I would absolutely love to be on holiday. I feel like I'm at my happiest when I'm on holiday. England is just so depressing. The sky's always grey, it's always cold. So holiday is where I belong. I don't want to risk booking anything and not being able to go, or go in and then risking being stuck there. It's just not worth the risk. So for now, I'm going to stay put, stay in England. But hopefully if we find a cure, or if the virus just disappears, which I'm literally praying for, because I've been stuck inside for 3 days now. I literally feel like I'm going insane. But yeah, I really, really, really want to go back to Dubai this year. Hopefully over my birthday, which is in September. So maybe that'll be on the cards, but obviously it all depends. Most embarrassing drunken memory. I've got so many. I don't even think I want to tell my most embarrassing drunken story, but cut a long story short, I got absolutely paralytic, not even exaggerating, don't remember most of the night. I just wandered off on my own into the toilets, thrown up, locked myself in the toilets and just had a nice long sleep, pretty much. And then I come out and everyone was like, where have you been? Everyone was like wondering where I was, but little old me was just asleep in the toilet. And then the DJ was calling out my name. Channonmooney. Has anybody seen Channonmooney? How embarrassing. Literally can't even talk about it without cringing. But yeah, that's probably one of my most embarrassing drunken memories. Don't really want to go into it too much. There's a lot more that happened, but we're just going to leave it there. So another question is, who's most likely to get kicked out of a club? Me. Me and alcohol just do not really get on. Like, I'm either, it goes one of two ways. I'm either really happy, loving life, or psycho Shannon comes out and it's just not fun for anyone. The next question is dream car. So I've never really been like a car person. I've never really been bothered about what car I have. Not long got an Audi A1 and I'm literally in love with it. I love it so much, my little car. And for now, like, I would happily have that car forever. I love it. It's small, it's cute, it's perfect just for me. Oh, by the way, I've lost an eye, I'll ignore that. So I think my absolute dream car would be a Mercedes C-Class, but it's like a specific one. So it's white, black alloys. I don't really know details, but if I can find a picture, I'll insert it here. But I just know me, I would just crash it. Not even crash it, trying to park it, I would hit it so many times because it is a long car. And obviously I'm used to my little Audi A1, which is about this big. The C-Class is about this big. So it just wouldn't work out. So I don't think I'd ever actually get one. Yeah, I'm not the best driver, so I wouldn't really trust myself with a big, long car. But a Mercedes C-Class, white with black alloys. The next question is, how many kids do you want? Personally, I would like 2 kids. I'd like a boy and a girl. I don't want an only child. I feel like they get bored. Like, I sometimes, you know when you argue with your brothers and sisters, you're like, oh my god, I wish I was an only child. Honestly, I think I would get bored of being an only child. So I do want 2 children. Oak, on the other hand, wants 4. Like, I'd happily have 2 and then adopt 2, but I'm not pushing 4 out of me. So I want a boy and a girl. Oak wants 3 boys and a girl, or 4 boys, or whatever he wants, but we will just see when it happens. But as of now, I only want 2 children. I said, have you had lip filler? If so, where from? They look so good. Thanks, girl. Yeah, I have had my lips done. I've not tried to hide it. I've been open about it. I've had them done 3 times now. So the first time was like February last year. Then I think I went back in like June, time around there. And then I had them done again October, maybe. I've lost track. But for now, I'm not planning on having it anymore. Because when you get your lips done, they take a while to build up. So the first time you have them done, it will literally just dissolve straight away. So it didn't even last me a month the first time. So it was a bit like, oh, that was a waste of money. But the person doing my lips did explain that they would dissolve because your body's not used to it. It will automatically break it down. So the second time I went back, I went to a different place. The first place, I was a bit like, wasn't really happy with them. The second place, still wasn't happy with them. I'm not going to like name these places that I wasn't happy with. 1 mil both times, and then the third place, I wish I went to her from the start. She's literally unreal. I'll leave her Instagram here. Have a look down the page. How perfect are all of these lips? I wish I went there from the first time because I feel like my lips would be so much different to how they are now. I am happy with them. Yeah, I've had my lips done 3 times, 1 mil each time, so that's 3 in total. But for now, I'm not planning on having them done for at least another 7-8 months because I'm happy with the size now. So the next question is, where did you get your hair done? How long did it take to achieve? So if you didn't know, Oak's mum, which is my boyfriend, Oak's mum's not my boyfriend. Oak, who's my boyfriend, his mum does my hair. She's a mobile hairdresser based in Birmingham. If you are interested, we'll also leave her Instagram here. She's literally the best. The best. So she got me from brunette to this colour in literally a day. So overall it took about 8 hours, I want to say, to get from brown to silver. So it was a very long process, but obviously because she does it from home, I just got it done at his house. Her house, his house, Oak's house, his mum's house. I absolutely love my hair. I wouldn't change anything about it. I wouldn't trust anyone else with my hair. I used to work in a salon, trusted them to touch my hair, completely ruined it. So her Instagram is Hair by Vicky. Obviously her name's Vicky. She's based in the Birmingham, Sutton Coldfield area if you are interested. If you do live around there and want the hair queen to work her magic, there you go. And she also does my extensions, and I've got the tape extensions, but if you are interested in tapes, micro beads, nano rings, she's your gal for that as well. She does the full works, boys and girls. Favourite clothing brand? Okay, so this is probably a little bit basic, but to be honest, my favourite clothing brand is Pretty Little Thing. Or Misguided, but I do tend to shop on Pretty Little Thing more often. My Pretty Little Thing unicorn delivery runs out on the 23rd, which is tomorrow, which I'm really sad about, but I'm just gonna have to get it again because the amount of clothes that I order, it's just so worth it, isn't it? Oh, I like this question. So this one is, if you could go back, what advice would you give to your younger self? This is such a good question. So younger Shannon was shy, like extremely shy, to the point where I didn't speak to anyone unless she was like my bestest friend. I would don't want to talk to you, not in a rude way. I was just so shy that I just didn't speak to anyone. Younger Shannon was shy. Younger Shannon was not confident at all. Younger Shannon was too scared to stand up for herself. I was scared of what everyone else would think. Advice I would give to my younger self is speak to people, for starters. Why were you so annoying and just didn't speak to anyone? My main piece of advice would be, don't care what anybody else thinks. And it's a lot easier said than done, otherwise I wouldn't have cared back then. But do not care what anybody else thinks. I've wanted to do YouTube since I was about 13, 14 years old. I wish I would have started it back then when I wanted to do it. Fun fact, actually, me and my best friend Katie used to do YouTube videos. It's called Shannon and Kate. I've deleted the videos now. I wish I kept them. We used to do like challenges, so we did the cinnamon challenge, we did the rainbow milk challenge, if you remember that one. But we also used to do like music videos. It sounds so cringe to speak about it now, but I would love to sit back and watch all them. They were so cute. I used to YouTube at like 11 years old. And now I'm back. I wish I still had those videos. That would have been so funny to look back on, but I deleted them because I cared what everybody else thought. Annoying, I know. I was always really, really scared of what everyone else thought. Like, I wouldn't get picked on, but I would get picked on in a way. And it really used to bring my confidence down a lot. But now I just think, I do not care what you say, I do not care what you say, and I do not care what you say. I'm going to do what makes me happy. So here I am, 20 years old, started YouTube. Wish I would have started it when I was about 13. Like I wanted to. And also believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself all the time. But this is a hard question. Do what you want to do. You'll feel better about it in the end. People are going to make comments all the time, but for the most part, people are supportive. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. I feel like that was a really rubbish answer, but what are your favourite drinks when you go out? I've recently started getting into cocktails. I used to be a double vodka Red Bull kind of girl. I know it's dangerous. You're not supposed to mix vodka or any alcohol with Red Bull, but that's the only drink I could bear the taste of. I'm really not an alcohol person. I will never drink in the house just to enjoy a drink. I don't really enjoy drinking. I just drink to get drunk on a night out. But I've really started getting into cocktails, or like, you know, when you go to like Tesco and you get like the little cans. So I am more of a cocktail kind of gal, but they don't really get you drunk because obviously there's about that much alcohol in them. But a double vodka Red Bull never lets you down. Wine, on the other hand, banned from wine. I'm completely banned from wine. How old are you? I'm 21. 22 in September. Don't want to get any older. I feel like 21 is just a nice age to be. I just don't want to get any older. I think that might be all of the questions, or all of the ones that don't apply to like the group. So I'm going to leave it there. So everybody, that is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope I answered your question if you did send one in. If you want to be involved in the next one, my Instagram will be here. Make sure you go give me a follow so you can be involved in the next one. I do like to do Q&As kind of regularly because I just think a lot changes in life and it's nice to catch up. But if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more from me. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.